Okay, I actually came across this investigation of Cecil's, and it was a year ago. So the last investigation that I covered was 2 years ago. So he was here last year. Now, it's Bobby Mackeys' Paranormal Investigation, Raw Unedited Part 1. I don't know why I'm punishing myself today, but this is the third video of Bobby Mackeys that I have from Cecil and that. So, yeah, I want to get it over and done with today, though. There's a part 1 and a part 2. We'll do part 1 and part 2 together because this is only 37 minutes. So, let's see if there's any changes from 2 years ago.
Y'all want to see how dark it is in here?
Yes, do see how dark it is.
Hello, good spirits. Guys, I'm going to need to get my flashlight out. Look how dark it
Exactly,
is.
Cecil.
That's what I see right now. That's Lauren. She's awesome. She's my favorite person when it comes to Bobby Mackeys. She's just an all-around awesome lady. And she's on many other people's episodes too. So, hold on a second, guys. You see how I have it? Like, she didn't even take my money yet. That's how trusted I am here.
Well, make sure you pay her.
All right, here we go. She didn't take my money yet. She gave me the house and said, "You're good to go." So that right there shows you guys that it's that I've got experiences here. Now, for now, I'm going to let you guys see what the camera sees. All right. It's a beautiful bar,
Again, shaky footage, not very good.
dude. Well, I heard somebody walking behind me. That's creepy. Right here is the bar area where Carl Lawson, rest in peace, great guy. They did the exorcism on him right here, guys. See that? Oh, I'm good. The Lord is with me, guys. I'm okay, and I respect the spirits. So they're just people like us, guys. They just don't have bodies. You know what I mean?
I don't know who he's talking to, so it may be that this is part of a live stream. I don't know, but it came up in videos.
Spirits are around us all the time, guys. That's what y'all fail to realize. And I don't sense anything, too crazy, so I'm all right. So, guys, I'm going to do an experiment. Like, there's a lot of energy right here at the bar. So, what I'm going to do is, right here was Carl's area, one of his favorite places to be right here. So, I'm going to set up the live stream camera. Hold on a second, y'all.
Oh, he's going to go live. Now, when you see this here, the EMF detector, he's going to bring the EMF detector close to the camera. The EMF detector is going to go off, and he's going to think that that is spurs. When in fact, he's bringing the EMF detector close to the camera, and the EMF that's coming off the camera is being picked up by the device.
Give me a second. I'm going to set up the live stream camera here. I'm hearing stuff back there, guys. Already. I come as a friend. I come with love and respect, good spirits. So let me get this phone holder right here. I don't want to have my hands full too much, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
At least he has a jumper on and not a noisy coat.
do this. It's going to be pointing down the bar, like down the bar. See that? I'm going to grab my ghost meter here. It's already going off. Look.
And if you don't understand EMF, I don't know why you're using that device, Cecil, because that is not That is not a ghost, Cecil. That is picking up EMF off your camera.
Crazy energy.
Why am I surrounded by stupid people? It's a question I often ask.
I'm going to try to set it where there's no EMF. There we go.
Again, he could have done an EMF sweep of the whole room before he started, but he doesn't do things like that. There is electrical devices in that room. There's beer coolers, there's fridges, there's air conditioning, there's fans. He hasn't documented any of the EMF that's coming up, any of those things.
Got the live stream here for the people. Y'all hear that? So I'm
No,
going to leave you guys down here, and I'm going to go sit down here, and we're going to listen and just see what happens. If you guys hear anything, timestamp it in the video when it becomes a video.
here's the thing I'm questioning. If Cecil has set up a live stream camera, what's going to be the source of light if he's just got a torch with him? I mean, like, it's dark enough as it is, and his torch isn't good enough, so what are they going to see on live stream? I might look into that.
Let me see if I can turn on a light, guys. I like it better when there's a little bit of light on. Guys, I have the live stream down bar. And High Street's down there with it.
Cecil, stop shaking the camera.
Carl, are you here, brother? Make it beep for yes and no beep for no.
How do you know that it's not picking up the electronics in the building, Cecil? It's tainted evidence. You haven't done a sweep.
Do you good spirits here? Do you love this bar? For yes, make the ghost meter beep. Good.
That's very good, actually. And you go back a frame.
For yes, make the ghost meter beep.
Nice drawing. If Cecil would hold the camera still.
Good spirits. Is this drawing right here? Is that Bobby Mackey right there? Make the ghost meter beep for yes. Carl, if you're here, make that phone tip over, please. Just barely touch it with your fingers.
See the EMF detector? Where am I? I'll pause it on the frame.
Good spirits. Is this drawing right here? Is that Bobby Mackey right there? Make the ghost meter beep for yes.
I can't even get it on a still frame. There is the EMF meter. where my cursor is, and there is a functioning phone. There's, it's too close to the phone, Cecil. Far too close.
Carl, if you're here, make that phone tip over, please. Just barely touch it with your fingers. If you barely touch that phone, it will tip over. Don't worry, it's a cheap phone. I don't care if you break it. Carl, are you okay with me coming up to your room?
I need to stop. You know why? I'm not. It's not that I wanted to commentate or anything. I just needed to stop. I needed to give my eyes a rest from the shaky footage, Cecil.
If that's a spirit doing that, can you make it stop?
Look at how close that EMF detector is to that camera. Cecil, you don't know scientific basics at all. You don't need to be the smartest tool in the shed to be a paranormal investigator, but a little bit of basic science should tell you that this EMF detector is picking up the EMF off this phone. Christ.
To confirm it? I'm gonna turn the ghost meter off for a second.
Good, because the ghost meter has gotten it has got no relevance to this paranormal investigation the way you're using it, because you're picking up EMF off your phone.
Spirits, just to confirm that you're still here, can you prove that by knocking like that?
Is he behind the bar? Is he supposed to be behind the bar?
Can you knock on the wood?
Oh, he's on the outside. He's looking in, I think.
Can you knock on the wall? Carl, if you're here, can you knock on the bar?
He hasn't showed up for the last couple of. Do you know, he wants responses, but he won't give himself a chance to just stay quiet to listen. He's trying to use devices here when he's got senses, like his hearing and his sight, and he's not using those.
All right, I'm gonna hush. Let's see if we can catch something, catch a voice or
Well, it's
something.
about time.
I just want y'all to know I do this for the paranormal field, y'all. And I do this because I'm curious of the afterlife.
Well, see, so if you do this for the paranormal field, I don't think the paranormal field is going to learn anything from this. Maybe, maybe your videos are useful in a way that it can show people what not to do. How long have you got this time on your investigation? How many batteries have you got? Or are you going to run around with one battery and hope to get it all in before the battery runs flat? Have you not got a power bank to charge your phone? Or whatever camera you're using, do you not have spare batteries?
All right? For those of y'all who don't know. It's hot in here, actually. Very humid. I come as a friend.
I come in peace.
I come with love and respect.
Have you been watching Steve Huff videos, Cecil?
It's a beautiful bar.
Cecil, shaky, shaky, shaky. Can I turn this down? I'm going to turn this down, folks, because I can't do this. I hope it's not going to be too flippin' slow now. That's going to make the flipping video longer than it's supposed to be.
Spirits. Are you able to energize enough to push this ball into the socket?
We're back to putting balls in flipping holes again. You know, try it, but what do you call it? Don't keep going on about it. Even at 7.5, it's still flipping shaky and stuff. But I
If
think it's
so,
I think it's more
whenever
comfortable.
you feel free to, just go ahead and do that for us if you'd like, okay? Thank you.
Even at 7.5, it's too shaky.
That's my speaker bumping up against stuff, guys.
You're walking around too much for no flipping apparent reason, and you're making too much noise.
I just couldn't handle that pitch start, man. We had to do something about that. So, there's something that's known to happen, guys. I'm over here by the stage right now, and this is something I want to do because I'm very curious. Um, Hold on a second. Let me set this down. It said that
Thank you,
when you're
Cecil.
trying to talk, or you're in here with somebody and you're trying to talk or whatever, or you're down the way on the other side, you can hear them talk, either usually when you're talking, or and it's usually like, look, it's usually down that way where they did the exorcism with Carl years ago. Um, so I'm gonna sit here and be real quiet with you guys.
I'm going to hold you to that. I notice here that you have some dim light on, which is good, but it makes me question, did you bring a torch with you? Or did you bring a torch and you forgot to bring the batteries or something? But I appreciate some dim light, although I can't see anything over here. This is just a room, folks. It's not that it's a fucking mile long. There's the back wall over here. We're not seeing anything over here, and so if anything happens along here, in this area here, we're not going to see it.
And
Ideal situation there is a couple of little lanterns. I have rechargeable lanterns, and if I was in a situation like that, I would just pop them on some of these tables. One over here, one. Well, I wouldn't need it with this, but over in this dark area to just lighten it up a bit. You don't need too much light.
let's see, after about 7 minutes, let's see if we can get some type of voice phenomenon. I'm even going to turn on the EVP recorder. Okay.
Does that mean you're going to stay quiet for 7 minutes? I can't see Cecil sitting still for 7 minutes.
We're about 12 minutes in on the recording. Hold on a second, man. This thing is just not cooperating. I want you guys to be able to see what I see. You know what I mean? Alright, 1 second. Let me find one of the EVP recorder in here somewhere.
Do you know if you're in a place like that? Why don't you put your bag up on the bar counter and take out your pieces of equipment, and when you need them, you can just come over and grab them. That's what I do in Cumber House. Bring the equipment in fucking flight cases, open up the flight cases, and put them on a trestle table. That's what all the investigators done. So anytime they needed a piece of equipment, they just went on and grabbed it off the table. We didn't have to go poking through bags.
Here we go.
It's different if you're in an outdoor location walking around.
As you can see, EVP recorder right here. And hit record. Spirits, you're welcome to talk into this thing right here. I'm going to hush right now in case you have something you'd like to say, okay?
I doubt if it's going to be for long. Why did you have to sit there, Cecil? You sat in the area. You sat in the area, the only area that there's a piece of fucking light. Oh my god. We can't see anything, Cecil. And then the camera's just going to be focused on you because you're the nearest object to the camera. You're going to put that other area out of focus, as well as not being able to see. How long are you going to sit still there, I wonder? A good choice of clothing this time. He has a hoodie on. Cecil, just sit still for fuck's sake. Are you ants in your pants? But I have to recommend, I have to say thumbs up for that little bit of silence that we got. But you can't sit still for very long, can you?
Johanna here.
I do appreciate that he is actually putting the camera on the table, so we don't have to put up with the shaky footage.
It's me.
Cecil, sit down, please. Oh, God. Why do you have to show off your gun all the flipping time, Cecil? Fucking hell. What are you protecting yourself against? Ghosts or what? Cecil, just sit down. There's no reason for you to be walking around the table right now. Sit down, relax.
Are you guys still partying? Would you like me to turn on the PSP7 spirit box?
No, please don't. No, no, no. Can't do it.
Spirits, you're welcome to talk into this thing right here. I'm going to hush right
What's
now in
evening
case
pick?
you have something you'd like to say, okay?
Cecil, you're better off playing it back on a bigger speaker than the speaker that's on that crappy little recorder. I know it's crappy because I have one myself. It's one of the cheapest. It's one of the cheapest voice recorders you can get on Amazon. Cecil, why are you standing in front of the camera? What's this? What's this here? What's this right here? Is this a bunch of keys? It's in a weird spot. But has he got his bunch of keys hooked onto the front of his jumper? That's going to make noise. I'm going to speed this up to normal speed. Because he is actually on a table, so it's not going to be that shaky.
I'm hearing something faint. We'll review it later for the episode. Oh, flashlight, man, it's going out already. Well, I do have my headlamp too, so let's put that on so I don't have to worry about it.
Did he just say he's running out of battery on his torch? Cecil, I have hundreds, literally hundreds of different devices for the paranormal. And down beside me, I have a case, and it's full of rechargeable batteries. Doing a paranormal investigation, get rechargeable batteries. And have them all charged before you go.
That's why I love having the wife that I have. She's so amazing. She makes sure we have batteries. She bought these Energizer lamps, headlamps, so I think we'll be good with that. Just put this one up. We're not going to do a ghost box session just quite yet, guys.
Thank God.
Just kind of want to catch some raw elements of sound, you know what I mean? That's really what I'm going for.
We're picking up the camera again, so I'm going to slow it down. Because he's a hopeless cameraman. There we go. I have to do it, folks. I've watched too many Cecil videos today. I can see nothing.
They actually tore half of this room out, guys.
I can't see it. Cecil, have you got a light on? Because I can't
It's
see
not even
anything.
the same size as it used to be. Just heard something down there, down that way. Y'all are getting a better view through the phone than you are the friggin' HD camera.
I can't see a thing.
I got this right next to it. Alright.
Right, where are we? Are we behind the bar? No.
Is my headlamp on?
No, it's not.
Damn, looks like the energy's going out on it already. What the hell? These are brand new batteries, y'all. Wow. Is my headlamp dead?
Yes.
The heck, dude? Yeah, that's not enough light.
God. Yet again, another equipment malfunction. And as I said, Cecil, you could be, for an investigation, you got that added expense of batteries. If you got rechargeable batteries and a little charger, it will save you a fucking fortune. Trust me. I have a big massive box here, and I must have about 100 batteries each. The double A's and the triple A's, and a couple of 9 volts. All rechargeable. There's no flipping way in God's green earth am I going to buy disposable batteries for the equipment that I have. It would cost me a fortune. Especially in spurt boxes and stuff. I don't know what we're doing here. Right, he does have a torch. That's better,
They have
Cecil.
to use the bathroom. I'm gonna wait. I've heard a lot of bad things about that bathroom. Who wants to go up in Carl's room?
Yes, and spend more than a couple of minutes this time, Cecil. Not like the last time. Souvenir area.
There's Carl. Aw. Y'all want to see Carl? Rest in peace to Carl Lawson. He's the caretaker of this place for a long time. Carl, you still here, brother?
Wow, what's all this? Oh, chips. Records. Photos.
Think of Bobby Mackey when he was young. He was a good-looking fellow, wasn't he? If y'all see anything, let me know.
I doubt it, Cecil, because you're panning the camera way too quickly. Even at 75% of the full 100 speed,
Ooh,
I'm getting motion
Carl's
sickness.
room. Hey, Carl. If you're okay with me going in your room, because I'm not about being disrespectful, I'm about asking for permission. If it's okay for me to go in your room, will you knock like this?
Oh, my head. I need to get. Oh, my head. Where's my coloured glasses? Which I depended on for the last couple of videos because the motion blur is on flipping real, Cecil.
If it's not okay, will you knock?
Well, Cecil, if you asked him to knock to say if it's okay, and now you're not asking him to knock if it's not okay, that's a bit confusing, Cecil. Common sense, Cecil. Use it.
I didn't realize how tight this was back here. Wow. You guys know how many times I call voices in this hallway, dude? Go back and look at my older investigations. Whoa, that freaked me out.
What?
Did y'all hear that?
No.
Hello, Carl. It's nice to see you. It's been a long time. It's like I'm just joking. Hey Carl, how you doing, buddy? I always treat Carl Lawson as if he's still living, guys. I feel
I wish you would take over and be the cameraman because this is terrible.
like it's a respectful thing to do. Just know I'm only doing this because my viewers expect the best out of me. So, I mean, I always
And
hear
that's why we're
voices. I love
disappointed,
this.
Cecil.
I love this type of work. So, I have to be a soldier if I'm going to keep doing this work, man. I gotta.
People expect the best out of you, but no, that's not actually the case. We expect the worst out of you, hoping that we might see the best of you, but we're always disappointed, Cecil. I know it's harsh. The truth hurts sometimes.
Face things that I'm not used to doing. Hello, this is Cecil. How y'all doing? You see that mirror back there? That's where I've caught apparitions before. Hello, may I enter? This is Carl's room, y'all. This is his apartment. I believe Zach from Ghost Adventures. Guys, if y'all come here to investigate, leave that money there. Don't mess with that. That's Carl's money, dude.
You believe Zach in what? Let me see the money. I was making a cup of tea.
This is Carl's room, y'all. This is his apartment. I believe Zach from Ghost Adventures. Guys, if y'all come here to investigate, leave that money there. Don't mess with that. That's Carl's money, dude. Um,
It was amazing to see all them offerings on that table. You know?
Back there, I believe Zach caught a woman's voice, and I believe he was asking for Johanna.
I would take everything that Zach Bacons says with a very big pinch of salt.
So let's just be quiet for a minute. The creepiest vibe I get about up here is that bathroom right there. I usually get a response when I say, "Have a good day, Carl. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate you, buddy. You have a blessed night."
You're welcome.
Bye, Carl.
Good luck now.
Um, Bobby Mackeys' ex-wife, rest in peace. She said that she was pulled down these steps when she was pregnant, guys. I don't know. And they have security here for those of you fellas out there, just letting you know. This is a good thing to have. All right, I have a dark feeling about something right now, you know? Let's turn the lights out while we're done. You can't just leave lights on and we don't pay the electric bill. Whoa! Whoa. Guys, I just had a real weird feeling. Felt like somebody kind of walked through me a little bit. That was cray cray.
Well, you're psychic. You should know who it is.
Whew.
I can't comment on feelings, to be honest with you. I can't because it's not picked up on the camera, so I don't know. Cecil does have a habit of jumping to conclusions, but I can't. If he's feeling something, at least he's expressing it. A lot of the time, people have a habit of not expressing exactly how they feel. I had a habit of doing that myself. So at least he's, you know, whether he's jumping to conclusions or not, I don't know.
Oh. Once this place activates, guys, it's like turning on a video game, man. Whew. It's an energy force. This place is no joke. You have to respect it when you come here.
Like any place, really. See, you've got two downfalls here. And it's the same, similar to the last couple of videos that I watched. One, you're absolutely useless with a camera because you keep shaking it. And two, you can't shut up for 20 seconds.
I heard they get upset when you. I'm just blessed knowing that I live close to Bobby Mackeys, that I'm able to come here at any given moment and they don't charge me out the yin yang. Right here is where that man died. I believe he was beat up and murdered, rest in peace.
This is not my camera or not my computer glitching out. This is
There's a
real
money room
footage.
here for when they used to have gambling. And they used to distribute the chips right here.
Why are we shaking the camera, Cecil, so much? This is worse than the investigation you done 2 years ago. Either that or I'm actually suffering motion sickness right now. I've got a fucking headache, actually.
See this? This is the money room. Spirits really don't like people being in there because that's where they kept the money at.
Very, very poor lighting.
If you don't want people in here, can you knock on this door right here? Are you okay with me going into the money room? If so, if you're not okay with it, knock on this door right here, please. This one.
Even slowing the footage down, it doesn't help.
If you don't want nobody in the poker chip room, knock on the poker room, please. The money room.
Lighting is a complete disaster. I can't see a thing, Cecil.
Starting to feel charged up, guys.
I'm starting to feel sick.
This place is a freaking nature in a good way, in its own way, you know. See, I'm not resorting to a whole lot of the equipment right now. Now, here's all these mirrors back and forth.
Good job you're not resorting to equipment because you don't seem to have batteries for them, Cecil.
I believe that's where a lot of the portal energy comes from. You know what I mean? These mirrors, these old mirrors like this.
Well, that's a theory and not based on scientific fact. You know, could be true, may not be.
You see how the mirrors kind of, you can see through them and they kind of face each other like that?
That's what they say, that it's a trap. It's a trap for spirits when mirrors are facing each other. Again, that's a theory, not based on scientific fact.
I believe that's where a lot of the portal activity comes from with these mirrors like that, and there's a lot of them. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna do a test for y'all.
Why did you stop? Why did you put the camera right in front of a door here, Cecil? We can't see anything. Oh, maybe he's wanting us to look in the reflections. Or is he that smart? I doubt it. Now I can't see anything. Alright. Jesus, you have a shitty torch.
See this? We're gonna put this on the ground over here. It
Flashy
used to
ball.
be called primrose or something like that. Sorry if I mispronounced it.
It's a flashy ball right there. See it? And he's moved the camera.
Spirits,
Fucking hell, Cecil.
if you're here, can you confirm it by making that light up? Y'all hear that?
Wonder if he still got the live stream running because I'm kind of wondering where does he get the light from? Unless he's pointed it into the area where there is light.
Time is it? It's 9:30. Sounds like somebody's walking around in here, guys.
You can't
All right,
sit still for fucking 2 minutes.
I'm gonna take a cigarette break. Thank you, spirits. I love and respect you, especially Bobby Mackeys. Yeah, it sounds like somebody's walking around out there. This is probably gonna be an hour segment.
An
I
hour.
might cut it short. Um, I'm not sure yet,
An hour. Is that all we're getting, Cecil?
but we're gonna set this down here and see what we can come up with this ball. Spirits, If you want me to stay out of Bobby Mackeys, will you make that ball light up, please?
It's going to have vibrations of cars going past now, too.
Come on, spirits. Use my energy to make that ball light up.
Are you sure there's batteries in it? I know, he's on his stiggy break. Harley Davidson?
Look how high the EMF energy is here, guys.
Well, you've got a camera very close to it.
Look at that. It's like way
Oh,
up there.
let me explain some of it to you, Cecil. Your camera is very, very close to that EMF detector. That there, not so much, because it's not actually triggering off, even though it does contain batteries. You know? But then again, you shouldn't really be that close to it, just to be sure. But you've got a camera very, very close to that EMF detector.
Spirit, can you show yourself right here at the front door on the other side of the class? On this camera?
If anything does happen, Cecil, you have the camera. There is the bottom part of the door, and there is the first pane of glass. Your camera's right on the ground. We're not going to see anything.
Are those mirrors the portal?
I'm done. He's still at it.
And it's everywhere out here.
Right, I'm going to go on to part 2 here. Oh no, don't tell me I have to go find it. Balls. It was about a year ago, so. And Cecil makes a lot of fucking videos. Damn it. Give me a second. Bobby Mackeys part 2. Oh. Then again, he's deleted a lot of videos too, so. Month ago, no. 2 months ago. 3. 4. Cecil, you rant a lot. 4 months. EMF reading of spirits in my house after hearing noises all by myself. Cecil, you have a massive transformer outside on a pole outside your house. EMF's going to be no good to you. We should be nearly there. Sorry about this. Here we go. Bobby Mackeys, Paranormal Investigator, Raw Unedited Part 2. I haven't seen this, so it's going to be a surprise. $21. Can't see a thing, Cecil. Boy, this is hopeless.
What am I looking for here?
I don't know. I doubt if you're going to find it in that darkness, Cecil.
There it is. All right.
We can't see anything, Cecil.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am. Grand finale here. Ever since Zach got scratched down his back, it's just real creepy coming in this basement. I'm not ready to be by myself yet.
We're in the basement where the well is.
The guys I was in here with before you got here, when we were in the room of faces, there was some knocking going on back there.
Oh, really? Oh, that'd be nice. Spirits, I'd love to catch some evidence tonight if it's possible. We are live. The people are watching right now.
I doubt if you're going to catch anything with a shaky camera like that, Cecil. And you're making too much noise.
Spirits, do you really use this well? Well?
I can't even see the fucking well.
Can you knock on the wall or the wood or something? Just to show me that you're here? And the people? I've been watching Mr. Osborne and his friend doing a lot of investigations on the Travel Channel.
Oh.
They've been getting some amazing work.
It's a TV show, Cecil. Fucking hell. You watch it. I mean, like, I watch some of these paranormal shows, but I'm not going to base my paranormal evidence on them. I see them as sometimes comedy, to be honest with you.
Spirits, if I knock on this, will you knock back? You don't have to, but it would be appreciated.
We'd love to hear the knock, but Cecil, you're making too much flipping noise.
So there's been knocks down here, you said?
Back in the room of faces.
Oh. Yeah, that's the legendary room, ain't it? It definitely gives a different energy in the pitch dark, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Did you want to go back there?
Yeah.
The room of faces?
Yeah, I get disoriented down here. Don't you? It's like it changes every time, like the direction in which you go.
The room of faces is basically a room, and it's basically it looks like there's faces on the wall. It's actually pareidolia, and she probably knows that, but they call it the room of faces.
See, I thought it was there. Ooh.
It's coming from back there.
Oh, really?
So hopefully it'll have to do it again.
Okay.
Maybe if you ask it to, maybe it will.
More offerings.
Spirits, it's High Street. We're live. People can hear you around the world right now. on this phone. Would you like to say something? Can you knock? I welcome you to show yourself on camera too. The people would love.
I noticed that teddy bear. That teddy bear has been up there a long time because what was the last investigation? 2 years ago? It was in that video as well.
To see you. Can you knock on the wood for me? I'll do it if you do it.
See, you're making too much fucking noise. I can't hear.
I gotta get me some stuff to make it a lot easier to hold this stuff. If I knock, spirits, will you knock back? Ooh, losing the signal.
Cecil, when you do something like that, you're supposed to stay quiet. It's kind of common sense and logic. Jesus.
Can you do that? Can you do this on this table?
I can't see the table, Cecil. Look at all them offerings. There's a little car there, don't know what this is. A candlestick. A little horse. It's a unicorn, I think. A lollipop in its packaging. A couple more items over there. Very interesting.
Hear that? It's a real light tap.
Toys.
You like that. Can you do that again a little louder, please?
I didn't hear it the first time.
Oh, I'm alive. Okay.
Do you know, I did notice that, I did notice that he spent a little bit more time being quiet than he normally does. Because his recent live stream, he never shut up. The one 2 years ago, he never shut up. This one, he's a little bit better. But the camera work is still terrible.
You hear that? Oh, noise. Yeah, it's active down here.
You know, when I say not making noise, I mean not talking as much. He's still making a lot of noise. He just keeps moving around.
Here it ain't. Doesn't seem very active downstairs. I mean upstairs.
Oh, it's quiet up there?
Yes, very much. This right here is where Zach was scratched.
Yeah.
Good spirits. If you're here, can you prove it to the people? There's some skeptics here watching. Can you knock on this table for me? You can use my energy to do it. The people want to know that you still exist. They don't want to forget you. You don't want to be forgotten, right? Can you knock on the floor ceiling right there?
Just remember, I'm still at 75% of speed.
Are you? Is somebody buried here somewhere?
Oh, God. Where'd you get that from?
Talking to this phone, good spirit, or entities. Knock on that wood.
It's got very windy outside.
Can you do that? Alright. I didn't turn it on. That's twice that's happened.
Well, you got a reading straight away, Cecil, so there must be EMF in the basement.
Wow. We're gonna do a ghost box session, then we'll be done for
No,
the night.
no, you don't want to do ghost box sessions, Cecil. It's a PSP7. I don't want to listen to it.
There's a Bible right there on the table.
Oh, really?
Right in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Somebody brought that in for trigger object.
Oh. Nice. It's a good idea.
Cecil,
Good spirits, what do you think of this book here?
I can't see it, Cecil.
Alright.
This is fucking horrible.
We're gonna do a PSP7 spirit box.
No,
I
you're
know
not, Cecil.
you entities are familiar with that. If you'd like to show yourself on camera, I have two cameras here.
No, I'm having motion blur.
One
I don't
is
want
a
to listen
live
to that as
stream on
well.
the phone, and the other one is HD camera right here, a little portable.
And it's no good without a light, Cecil.
Pearl Bryant's her name, right? The girl that
Got her head cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They never found her head.
Right.
And that's the response that Zach Bagans got, I believe, right?
Oh, God.
That he got that response down here, and they didn't understand it because they didn't think that she was associated with this place when it came to her case, I think.
Right. Everybody thought that she was.
Yeah. I think spirits travel.
Yeah.
I think they bounce around like energy, electricity.
Most likely true. But Cecil, anything from Zach Pagans, you should take with a very big pinch of salt.
Good spirits, entities of all kinds. I welcome you to talk.
I can't
The
see you.
PSP7 radio frequencies, if you can tap into that.
And you will miss most of those frequencies because you removed a good antenna and replaced it with a piece of wire, which is replacing a good antenna with a bad one. Cecil, I can't see anything.
Power on.
No.
Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected. Auxiliary.
No. I'm not doing that. And I'm an ITC person. I'm not doing that. Fuck's sake.
Is anybody present? My name is radio frequencies if you'd like.
You don't have amount of
So I need to-
frequencies that a normal PSP7 has because you took
Yeah.
out.
Good.
Just in case.
Yeah, mine's dead.
I'm not doing this.
If you want us to leave, say leave.
Thank
What's
you.
your name?
I can't see anything, Cecil, for fuck's sake.
Do you have a name that you'd like to share with us? I like how quiet AM is.
Oh no, not another one.
Something after the first time you asked for a name,
Yeah,
but I couldn't understand it.
yeah. That's the whale over there.
Thank you for
Sorry.
telling us, but we can't see
Thank
it.
you.
All I can see is a black screen.
Spirit, do you use this as a portal?
AM isn't too bad in that location. AM is crap here.
I can tolerate that. I can just hook that up to my bag, put that in my pocket, just let that run, and hook this up to the bag. So I'll do that real quick.
God, this is terrible. See, so this is wasting my fucking time.
There we go. Cool. Spirit. As soon as I try to talk, happens a lot.
This is 75% speed and it's shaking like that.
Anything you'd like to say, entities? Non-human and human entities? I know all of y'all are here.
I'll leave this on because I can tolerate this.
Was that was that mine? My light? I think my light just lightened up and darkened.
Well, I didn't notice,
Like
Cecil,
it
because I
hit
can't see
strong.
anything.
Yeah, it's weird. I thought that it was supposed to be brighter than what it is.
Oh, God. I think it should be because
Is
I
there
can't see
a
anything.
spirit here that would like to talk? What do you think of people being in here? It's like a woman. Over here for a second. Is there anybody back here? You feel cold right here. Speak into this, spirit. This device.
Cecil, this is a fucking disaster.
You need help? Spirit?
I thought I heard spirit too, actually.
Somebody thought they covered this well. I said, I don't know why they would.
No.
It's real dark, guys. You guys are seeing what we're seeing right now. We're down here in
Why,
the
Cecil?
basement. I'm gonna go over here where they call it this apparition a few times.
Why can't we see anything, Cecil?
By the
What is wrong here?
garage door.
Cecil, why didn't you bring enough batteries?
Is that it? Yeah.
Cecil, you're a cheddarhead. Why didn't you bring enough batteries?
Oh, okay. Yeah. What's your name? Why was Pearl Bryant's name brung up down here? Is he with us? Shine said no. Is there really a Johanna here? Two.
Do you know? Do you know what I was just thinking? Now, a year ago, you didn't have the body camera, but the body camera would have been ideal, now. But he would need extra IR lights. Whether he has the mental capability of knowing that you need extra IR lights, and what's the difference between IR light and real white light? Because this is flipping disaster. We're nearly finished.
What I do? Scroll in or something? There we go. Can you show yourself?
Cecil, if they show themselves, we won't see anything. Because we can't see.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to catch this. Spirit, you've showed yourself. Walk in a certain direction over here. You got yourself caught on pictures and video. You hear that?
Yeah, but what was it?
I don't know.
He has a little bit of light, but it's pretty shit.
Wow.
Cecil always brings
We're
spare
hearing
batteries.
sounds. Is that a spirit making that noise?
No, it's probably you.
Sounds like a clock.
It's moving now.
Did it just say Ed?
Yeah.
I get Ed all the time.
We're hearing sounds. Is that a spirit making that noise? Sounds like a clock.
Ed.
It's moving.
I think it said Ed.
Yeah.
Like it sounds
I
like
get
it's down
Ed on
there
a regular
now.
basis on my ITC.
Wow.
So does many others.
Can you show yourself on camera and walk past the light by the door?
I doubt it, Cecil. There's not enough light. I can't
The
see
people
anything.
are curious to see you.
I would be curious to see anything at the moment.
Just had a bug fly by my ear. You hear that?
Yeah,
Here, hold this for a second.
but I wonder if it's raining.
It is.
Cecil, you're
But
as useful as a
it sounds
chocolate
like
teapot.
tapping. I'm going to turn this off.
I wonder is
Are
there
you
real
back
light?
there by those machines?
Can you just turn the lights on, Cecil? Because we can't see anything.
Can you knock on the side of the machine? Does kind of sound like a drip, don't it?
I would prefer if we just done this with the lights on.
Right. If you're a spirit or entity, can you knock on the floor ceiling? The dance floor here? It's getting louder.
Yeah.
You care if I see that for a second one more time? That's crazy. Good Spirit, the people in the world are watching this video. They
I
want to
doubt
know
it.
if you're real.
Cecil, I doubt it. It's your channel.
Can you show them by walking past this door?
We're nearly fucking finished.
Or showing a shadow of some sort? I just heard a loud breathing noise. Oh, that's outside. Why is it? I can't see nothing through this.
I can't see anything either, Cecil.
Wow. The camera went out.
It's gone. It's gone. That's insane. That's basically the investigation. Hardly seen anything, and anything we did see with light, he shook the camera all the time. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I've had enough of Cecil for today. Absolutely up to my eyeballs with Cecil's investigations at Bobby Mackeys. I've had more than enough. But I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.